The spirit guide is here. Hello, everyone. All right, finally back off of vacation. Yes, she is. She's back. Uh, okay, so gonna let a few people enter into the room before I do the announcements. Okay, and this live is a gotta put where I put it at. This live stream is a your rest of the year 2024 for your month by month. So this is going to be July through December, your love and money predictions from Spirit. It's going to be channeled messages. And yeah, we're going to do the announcements now. So the announcements that we have is we're going to be doing trivia messages, trivia readings, or trivia mediumship sessions. So what that is you have the opportunity to win a 2-question psychic reading from me and or a medium session from me the next time I stream. Now how it'll go is I won't announce when I'm doing trivia. I'll just go ahead and I'll say facts about myself. And during those facts about myself, just pay attention to it and watch the whole entire stream. So watch the whole entire stream because you never know when I'll be doing the trivia, because I'm not going to announce that I'm doing trivia. So with that being said, the following time that I am live, I will announce the trivia question from the previous live stream, and I will do that in live time. So within the first 15 minutes of the following stream, I will I will then go ahead and state the question, and the first person to get it correct will then be the winner. And if they are the winner, they will receive either their choice of a 2-question psychic reading or a medium session to be done live at the end of that stream. So what we're talking about, guys, is a trivia question where you can enter in to win a free 2-question psychic reading from me during the next live stream, and or a mediumship session from me during the next live stream. So that's how that will go, and that is the announcement. And if you guys came in late and you missed it, you can rewind to the beginning, and I hope I did a great job of explaining the trivia. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with the reading. And this is your month by month, July to December, love and money messages from Spirit. Okay. And I'm currently open for psychic readings and mediumship readings. If you are interested, you can go to my website at gemfairycrystals.com. It's on my page, so you'll know. You can go there and you can book a personal reading with me. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start in a minute. And please be respectful in the chat, everyone, because if not, I will remove you from the chat. No problem. Okay, so we will be doing a free reading giveaway. You can win the trivia. So if you have missed it, rewind back to the beginning of the reading, and that way you can hear how to enter in the trivia. I will be stating the trivia question during this live stream. I'm not going to announce when I'm going to do the trivia reading. I'm just going to, when I'm going to do the trivia question, I'm just going to go and talk. And then the following stream, I'll be like, oh, okay, what was said in the last stream about X, Y, and Z? And the person who gets it wins. You have to type it fast in the chat, the answer. And I will honor that by giving you a 2-question complimentary reading or a free mediumship session. And that will be done at the end of that live stream. Okay, so now we are going to get started. So we're going to start with July. That's going to start at 7:07. Okay. Okay. Spirit, could you please connect me with the viewers here? Okay, they want me to start with this. Okay. They want me to start with the sealing prayer. Okay. The power of Christ compels you. All negative and evil spirits and entities of evil eye, of jealousy, of reversal spells, you are rebuked and bind in the name of Jesus. The power of Christ comes against you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. You are not welcomed here, and therefore you have to leave. In Jesus' holy and mighty name, we pray. Amen, amen, amen. Now that protects us during this stream and the type of work that I do. Okay? Okay. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to begin with July. Okay, so Spirit, could you please give us any messages for the month of July for my viewers, those subscribed and those watching and those joining the live stream and those that are going to watch later, of what they can expect for their love and money? Which would you like to start with? Okay, they want to start with money. And the money reading is going to start at 9:16. Okay. Spirit, could you tell them anything that is going to happen in the month of July revolving around money for the collective? I'm hearing increase, deficiency. What is that? Spirit is saying those that are delinquent in paying their delinquent bills need to be set up on a payment plan. That may only apply to one person, not everybody this going to apply to. So Spirit is saying that if you have bills that you are delinquent on, get set up on a payment plan and start paying that. Okay, any more messages for the month of July? Spirit is saying that there is going to be an increase in a surplus in your finances, but you're going to have to learn to stop overspending. And that may apply for some, not everyone. Okay? Any more messages for money? I'm hearing there will be job placements for some. So some of you will be getting a new job during the month of July. Oh, wow. That is so scary. During the month of July, some of you will be getting a new job. And what about those that are entrepreneurs? Spirit is saying for entrepreneurs, stay the course. Everything is going to work out in your favor. When will that start to pick up? Spirit said it's going to start effective immediately, but you have to be diligent in advertising. So with some of you, if you're entrepreneurs, you have your own business, Spirit is encouraging you to do advertising. I'm getting via social media, and I'm seeing Google ads. So for some of you, advertising on the internet will be very beneficial to your business. Okay? Any more messages for the month of July for money? Okay, they're saying don't be shopaholics. Only buy what you need and save the rest. That's Spirit's advice. So that's how you're going to increase your money, by not overspending, by saving, and also by you're not shopping too much. And for entrepreneurs, you will run ads, and that will help you get customers as well. Okay, so now for their love, and these are going to be rather quick. Sorry for the table shaking. For love, love will start at 12:54. Okay. Spirit, could you please connect me with the viewers and my subscribers for the month of July 2024 as far as it goes for their love life? What will happen in the month of July for those that are single? Okay, Spirit is saying singles will try online dating for the first time. That may apply to only a few people, not very many. And it will work out for you. Singles will be going on many dates, is what Spirit is saying. So if you're single, Spirit is encouraging you to try online dating, and that it will work out for you, and that you will be going on many dates as a result of your success of the online dating. What apps should they try? Spirit is giving me plenty of fish, but they said plenty of fish in the sea. So plenty of fish, and Match.com, they said, will generate plenty of success. Okay, so anything else for singles? And they're saying something about Match Made in Heaven. Is that an app or what? Said it's matchmaking. So that could be a professional matchmaker love, what is it? Love made in heaven. I can't remember what I said. Match made in heaven. So look that up. That may be a route for someone to find a steady love interest. I want my crystal. Steady love interest. Okay, so anything else for singles? Okay, they want me to move along to couple. I'm not going to timestamp this. It's just going to be all under love. Okay, for couples, any messages for those that are coupled, Spirit? So Spirit is saying involvement with others outside of your relationship is forbidden. So if you're considering cheating or stepping out of your relationship, Spirit does not encourage you to do that. It's wrong to cheat on anybody. Just decide to go your separate ways if you don't want to continue the relationship. That's the best thing to do. And they'll forgive you a lot faster for ending it that way than cheating and ending it that way. Okay, so Spirit, any more messages for coupled? Spirit is coming through and saying, lighten the load off of each other. Be more compassionate and understanding. And I'm getting the energy of that could be along the lines of if you live with each other, chores and things of that nature, being considerate in that aspect as of helping one another. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. That's very sweet. So being thoughtful and compassionate. Okay, any more messages for couple? Okay, so Spirit is saying for the general collective that transitioning out of hard times is going to be something that's for sure. That's for certain. So for the month of July, if you're going through a hard time, you're going to be transitioning out of that, coming out of a hard time, and that is certain. Okay, so is that all for July? All right. Okay, that's it for July. Now let's move into August. Okay, August starts at 1752. All right. Okay, now for the month of August. Spirit, could you give any messages to the collective for the month of August? Now, which would you like to start with, love or money? Okay, they want to do money. Okay, so money is going to start at 18. Okay, Spirit, could you give any messages for the collective, for those watching, those subscribed, those watching afterwards, for the month of August 2024 for their money? Spirit is saying those employed by others, a corporation, a company, or whatnot, will remain employed. So if you're coming here and you're having anxiety and you're wondering if you're going to keep your job, you're going to remain employed by them until you decide to leave, is what Spirit is saying. So you may be on the fence deciding whether or not you want to stay at a company or if you want to leave. Spirit is saying that you're going to remain there until you decide to leave. Okay, so you won't be getting terminated. Okay, so any more messages for the money for the month of August for those working for a facility? Spirit is saying looking for jobs outside of your comfort zone will resort in heartache. So they don't want you to look for something that you're not comfortable with doing or you don't have any knowledge about doing. With them leading to heartache, what do you mean by that, Spirit? Spirit is saying that you will be massively uncomfortable trying to figure out the process of how to do the job. So they don't want you to accept the job for something that you don't have any knowledge about, because you're going to be uncomfortable trying to figure out how to do that job, which will take away from the fun of being at a new job. Okay, so Spirit, any more messages for those employed by a company? Spirit is saying just keep working. Some of you are nearing retirement and then it will be time to just go. So that's advice. So some of y'all could have been on the job for a very long time and you're about to retire. Congratulations. Now that's when life really begins, when you retire. Okay, so Spirit, any more messages for money? Spirit is saying that you will be saving a lot, trying to recoup the money that you lost during grievances. What grievances? Loss of family members. And while I'm on August, some of you could be Leos. Or Virgos born in the month of August. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, how about entrepreneurs? What about entrepreneurs? I'm hearing shape shifting. What in regards to shape shifting? Spirit said that for entrepreneurs, you'll be changing the dynamics of which and how you do things. So if you do things a certain way, you're going to be switching things up and you're going to be attracting more people during that switch up. Okay, so anything else, Spirit, for entrepreneurs? Spirit is saying adding new inventory is going to be dynamic. So for those of you who own, what is it called? Merch or anything like that, Spirit is encouraging and saying that it would be a good idea to add new inventory to your store, and that is going to really be it's going to be a plus for you for the month of August. Okay, anything else for money? Spirit is saying that your savings account is going to pick up. So some of you are going to be saving during this time, or being allowed to save during this time for whatever. Spirit is also coming through and saying that you're going to be working extra hours due to overtime. And that's going to help you with picking up your savings account. So it's going to help you with your savings. Okay, so that's it for money. These are going to be rather quick. Now we're going to go into love. 24/17. Okay, Spirit, can you please give any messages for the collective, those subscribed, those watching after, and those watching during this live stream? Could you give any messages to them for the month of August for love? Singles or couple? Okay, couple. Any messages for those that are coupled? Oh, Spirit is saying that you should be twice as nice to each other since you were on the brink of a divorce. So for some of you, for the month of August is the prediction, or this could have happened prior. You and your significant other were considering a divorce, but Spirit is saying that in the month of August you're going to be extra nice to each other, considering that you will or would have thought of getting a divorce. And this is for someone who's married and was on the brink of a divorce. Okay, so coupled. Any more messages for coupled? I'm hearing driving me crazy, driving me wild. So what I get from that is some of you could be heightening your intimacy in the bedroom. And so that's a plus that could spice things up and also keep things going. Okay, so all right. So spicing things up in the month of August is what's going to happen for those coupled, married, or in a relationship. All right, so what about singles for the month of August, Spirit? Okay, so some of you are going to be looking good. Your body is going to be right for the month of August, for the summertime. I'm hearing snatched. So is that corset or plastic surgery? Okay, so some of you are going to be working out. Look at this hangnail. Some of you are going to be working out, which is going to have your body snatched. Singles. You're going to be a hot commodity in these streets, baby. I'm trying to tell you now. They're going to be looking at you strutting and wondering how you do what you do so well. Okay, so anything else for singles? Okay, I'm hearing girls' night out, tons of fun, coupled up. I'm also getting that some of you could be going on a girls' trip in August. Like somewhere tropical, I'm seeing. It could be somewhere tropical. I'm getting like the islands, like the Bahamas or Jamaica. A girl trip there for singles. They're going to meet anybody on that trip? Spirit is saying several men will be gawking at you, but none will you encounter. You're not going to have any interactions with them. And good, don't, because you'll know those people over there or overseas and you want to make it back home safely. So be safe when you're out having girls trips and traveling to these different countries and stuff, because you don't know the intent of these men. You don't know them, you don't know their culture, you don't know none of that stuff. So play it safe and always stay with your group that you came with, your girls group, and y'all be safe. Okay? All right, so any more messages for love for singles? Spirit is saying just enjoying life with your friends and family is going to help you glow and attract many suitors. So, hi. So, hanging out with your friends and hanging out with your family is going to help you with attracting suitors because you're going to be glowing. And that alone is going to be something that attracts the opposite sex to you, or the same sex, whatever you're into. Okay, so is that all for August? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so now we are going to move into, okay, July, August, September. September, and that's at 30. 30, 25. Okay, so we're going to do money first. Okay, money is going to be at 30, 44. Okay, Spirit, could you please connect me with my subscribers, my viewers, those in the chat, and those watching afterwards for the month of September for their money prediction? What do you predict happening for them for their money for the month of September? Spirit is coming through and saying slow down on spending and shopping. So some of you could be shopping a lot, and Spirit wants you to slow down and stop spending. Okay, any more messages for money? I'm hearing curate what you care about. What is that? Saving stocks and bonds. So Spirit is coming through and wanting you to save your stocks and bonds. It may not make sense to everybody, but it may be for one person. The Spirit is also coming through saying for the month of September, you will be climbing the ladder of success through promotion. So some of you could be having a promotion, and in the month of September, you're going to be up for promotion. You're going to get it, is what I'm seeing. So you're going to be climbing the ladder there. Okay, any more messages for money for the month of September for the collective? I'm hearing just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yes, I have. Hi, just keep swimming. And Spirit is saying you can just rewind it back, and then that will take you to July. Spirit is saying just keep swimming. So Spirit wants you to keep going, and that is going to bring in success to you. Okay, any more messages for the month of September for money? Spirit is saying don't go wild and crazy. Spirit is saying don't go wild and crazy with your spending. Okay, so it's just putting emphasis on not overspending. Okay, any more messages for job, someone who works for, those who work for a facility? Spirit is wanting you to hone in on your own skills and talents, so that way you'll be well versed. Spirit is also saying that will be making you a profitable asset to the company. If you polish up your skills and talents, you will be an asset to the company. So therefore, that will in itself bring forth increase, possibly through promotion I'm getting, and a pay raise, or both, or either or. Okay, so any more messages for money? Okay, so for entrepreneurs, these birds are going wow. My ancestors out there talking. So, okay, any more for entrepreneurs for money? I'm hearing the sky is the limit for those that are entrepreneurs during the month of September. So Spirit is encouraging you to continue to keep going and pushing on, and the sky is the limit. So with that being said, that's letting you know that you could never go too high to reach or accomplish a goal as an entrepreneur. Okay, so any more messages for entrepreneur, Spirit? I'm hearing jet lag. So some of you will be traveling as entrepreneurs for the month of September. Traveling where? For jet lag to happen, you have to be traveling pretty far. Spirit is saying overseas. I'm hearing Dubai. So some of you could be going overseas that are entrepreneurs to Dubai in the month of September. Okay, and will be causing jet lag for you, or you will feel that way afterwards during the month of September. Okay, any more messages for entrepreneurs? Spirit is encouraging you to stay the course and don't waver for a second. So they want you to stay the course, and they want you not to get off course for a second. And that's going to bring in success to you as an entrepreneur. Okay, is that all for money and entrepreneurs? Okay. All right, so now let's move into love for the month of September. Spirit, could you please give me any messages for singles for the month of September 2024 for those watching and those watching afterwards? Wow. I'm going to repeat what I'm hearing, and I just heard slimy bastard. Wow, for singles. So that could be in regards to, oh, so Spirit is saying that you're newly single. So that is something that you probably said to your significant other upon the exit. So some of y'all could be breaking up, and that's how you're going to become single in the month of September. And you're not going to be necessarily excited about it as anybody wouldn't. But what is behind this slimy bastard, Spirit? They're saying conflict. So you're going to be getting into an argument with someone that you're going to make your ex, which is going to make you become single. And I'm getting downloads, so that's why my nose is just going off. Okay, so any more messages for singles? Spirit is advising to take time to heal and go at it alone for a little while until you heal. So healing is being encouraged for the month of September from Spirit. So they're encouraging you to take the time that you need to heal and be by yourself for a while until you do that in the month of September. So no rushing into a relationship. Okay, for those coupled for love, Spirit, how about those in the relationship for the month of September? I'm hearing Talladega Nights. So some of you could be going out, and some of you can also be going out to like a racetrack or something. Like, it's kind of odd. I don't know. I'm getting Texas vibes. Not sure. But some of you could be going out to racetracks and stuff like that on dates. Okay, in the month of September. Any more messages for coupled for the month of September? I'm hearing he looks so dreamy. So someone could be falling in love all over again. That's sweet. As a couple relationship, as a couple, I'm getting the energy of a woman falling in love with her man all over again, saying that he is so dreamy, so cute. All right. So anything else? So for love, for couples, I'm getting that you're going to be hanging out, spending time together, and falling in love again in the month of September. Any more messages? Okay, Spirit said that sums it up. All right. Okay, so now that's it for September. And why am I having to count the months? Okay, so we have September. Now we're going to go into October. So we're going to go into October. And that starts at 4102. And we're going to do money. And then we're going to do love. Okay, so that money starts at 4118. All right, so Spirit, coming through, can you give any messages to the collective for the month of October 2024 as it pertains to their money? What about those who work for a facility? Okay, so they're going straight into this. They're saying job hunting could be fun, but also stressful. So some of you, if you're unemployed for the month of October, I'm seeing you job hunting. Will they get a job, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is saying during the end of October, a offer letter will be proposed to you. So you're going to check your email. You will be receiving a job, a well offer for a job. If you decide to take it, that's up to you. Will they be taking it? Spirit is saying most will take the job, but one or two will decline. Why would they be declining it if they need a job? Spirit is saying because the pay grade is too small. Will they find one that's higher? Spirit is saying probably not, no time soon. But if they do find one higher, when will that be? Spirit is saying that will be in the spring of next year. So I'm seeing March of 2025. If you decline this job in October, you won't find one that meets your standard until March of 2025. Spirit is saying that's when the hiring process will pick up. So they mean the hiring season, because some corporations and businesses have seasons in which they do things as far as hiring. So everybody just don't hire around the clock every all year, every month. They don't do that. So it's they have seasons for hiring and stuff like that. Kind of like open enrollment for medical insurance. So you could be in the medical field for me saying that. I'm seeing billing and coding. So some of you could be billers or billing and coders. However it is, you're into coding, medical billing coding. Okay, so any more messages for money? Spirit is coming through and saying search for a job like it's your job. So that's what you're being encouraged to do for the month of October. At any time that you don't have a job, you should be searching for a job like it's your job. I'm tasting turnip greens from a can. Nothing wrong with that. But somebody's eating that at this time, either during this live stream that you're watching it, or you will be tasting that after, eating that after this stream is done. Whoever watches this, that will be what you will be eating. Okay? Or you'll be eating it right now. You're just not watching the stream right now. Okay, so any more messages? How about entrepreneurs? Spirit is saying for entrepreneurs, lay off the caffeine. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, Spirit is saying is sleep deprivation is throwing off your sleep schedule because you're drinking coffee around the clock. And it's something where I heard where you can't drink coffee after 4 o'clock or to have you up all night. So some of you are working. I'm getting downloads, not scratching my nose. So it makes it tingle. You're working around the clock so much to where it is causing you to stay awake because you're drinking so much coffee. It's causing the caffeine to stand in your system and causing you to stay awake, interrupting your sleep pattern. Okay, so anything else for entrepreneurs? Spirit is saying just relax and release the anxiety and you should be fine. Anything else for entrepreneurs involving around their sales for October? I'm hearing dingy, clingy. What does that mean? Spirit is saying that's their energy. So some people could be acting dingy in October. They're entrepreneurs. And clingy to what? Spirit is saying and clingy to their business. So they don't want you to act like you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. They want you to be, they want you to be well aware of what you're doing and not to be so hyper work focused. Okay, so any more messages for money and entrepreneurs? Okay, so we're gonna move into love. Yes, 47, 36. Okay, 47, 36 for love. Okay, what about singles? I'm hearing Spirit say jumping from man to man is only going to get you so far. Spirit is saying learn to be by yourself and heal. They want you to do that for a while. They want you to be by yourself for a while and heal. Okay, any more messages, Spirit, for singles? Okay, and they're saying for men, they're saying just because she's attractive doesn't mean she's interested in you. I don't know who need to hear that. For singles men. And any more messages? For singles, Spirit is coming through and saying proposals won't be denied. So if you're a man and you're anticipating on proposing to your lady, they're going to accept it. They're going to accept your proposal for marriage. So don't be nervous. Spirit is encouraging you to do it. Spirit is coming through and saying the best laid plan was the one that didn't have any base. What does that mean? I'm hearing fluid. Oh, so Spirit is saying the best plan is to have no plan. Just do it. Be fluid with it. Just flow with it. Okay, so if he's nervous and writing down what he needs to study to say, Spirit is saying don't do that. Just wing it. and ask the lady to marry you. Okay. Oh, excellent. So just, be spontaneous with it. And I'm also hearing adventurous. Okay. Any more messages, Spirit, for singles? Okay, I don't know what this means, but I'm going to say what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying she'll come when she's ready. Just learn to back up. Okay. I don't know what that's in regards to. Okay, so what about coupled? Okay, I'm hearing she drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh, like no one else. Ooh, ooh, she drives me crazy and I can't help myself. Wow, so somebody could be a bad girl in the bedroom and driving somebody crazy. And wow, that's the second time I didn't got that message, but from a different song. Somebody driving somebody crazy and driving somebody wild. Okay, so in October you're gonna be driving somebody crazy, lady, and driving them wild. All right. So is that all for October? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So that's all for October. So now we are moving along, y'all. Okay. So October, November. We almost done. Hold your horses. 51, 59. Okay. And we're going to do money. And we're going to do love. And we're going to do 52. Okay, 52, 16. All right. I don't know why I almost reached my water bottle. Hey, Spirit, can you please give us any messages for the month of November for the collective, for those subscribed, and those watching, and those tuning in live, and those afterwards? Please and thank you. Money messages. What about those who work for a facility? Spirit is saying complaining will only go so far. They can care less about your catchphrases. I don't know what that is. So they don't want you to be complaining because that's only going to go so far. And then what's going to happen, Spirit? Spirit is saying you're either going to get let go or asked to step down. So you'll either get demoted or you'll be terminated from continuously complaining. I don't know what kind of facility you work at, but I wish mine would. Okay. Okay. Any more messages for November for money for those working for a facility? Okay, I'm hearing pharmaceutical closure. So some of you could be pharmacists or farm techs, and you work for a pharmaceutical company, and either that branch or that corporation is going to be going out of business. It's going to be closing. So I'm hearing job placement lapse. So it may be a delay in them finding you a place to be hired at, a job replacement. Oh, that is very specific and detailed. Okay, so any more messages, Spirit, for money? Any more questions for money? I'm hearing Spirit say live a little. So some of you may be going out, maybe spending some money here or there. You may be going out, who knows, living a little or a lot. I just saw an airplane zoom straight by, 747. So some of you could be living a little or a lot. And I just almost gave myself an injection. Some of y'all traveling for plastic surgery. That's exciting. Be careful. Be careful. Pray before you have that procedure done. And also do your research on the doctor and the facility before you pay your money to have that done. So I just got someone's traveling for plastic surgery, and that's what they mean by live a little. Okay. Any more messages for, what about entrepreneurs? I'm hearing sales are going to stop in November for entrepreneurs and then pick back up in the middle of the month, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying they won't know what hit them. It's going to be such a sweep. What's going to be a sweep? A sweep about what? Over in sales. So you're going to, I guess, outsell your competitors. So Spirit is going to be like, you're not going to know what hit you because it's going to be such a shock with how much you're selling, is what I'm getting in the month of November for entrepreneurs. Okay. Oh, wow. That's interesting. It sounds very nice. Okay, so Spirit, what about love? How about singles? I'm hearing they're going to be embarking. Okay, 57. They're going to be embarking on a new adventure with someone that they recently met this year, earlier this year. So that's what Spirit is coming through and saying, that you're going to be having an adventure with someone that you just met this year. It's going to be fun. Be careful, be safe, take your time to get to know the person. And don't rush and do anything haste that you or they may regret later on, because you're seeing rainbows and stars. Okay? Any more advice for singles for the month of November, Spirit? I'm hearing classification ads. So some of you could be putting in or answering an ad for dating. A dating ad being answered. Oh, that's so 90s. I had seen that in like, an ad? Classifications. Okay, so any more messages? Spirit is saying whoever is going to be dating like this, they're old school and would rather answer ads instead of doing dating apps. Okay, interesting. Okay, anything for couples, Spirit? Spirit is saying taking adventures together. Those coupled in the month of November are going to be taking adventures together, and I'm hearing cross-country road trip. So you're going to be going on a road trip with your significant other across the country. Spirit is saying from the East Coast to the West Coast, you're going to be traveling in the month of November, cross country with your significant other. Okay, Spirit is saying return home briefly before the holidays, then get back on the road after the holidays. That sounds fun and exciting. Okay. All right. Is that all, Spirit? All right. Thank you. Okay. So Spirit says yes. Now we're going to finish up with December. It's 60, 33. You're going to do money and love. Okay. Money starts at 60, 54. Okay, 64 for money. Whew. These drain you. Okay, Spirit, could you please come through and give the collective any messages for their money for the month of December 2024? For those subscribed, those watching, those tuned into this live stream, and those watching afterwards. Could you give them any messages for their money? Spirit is saying prolonged spending will eventually add to decrease. Well, of course. So they want you to limit how much you spend, because if you continue to spend frantically and rapidly, you're going to do what they say is called excuse my alarm. You're going to deplete yourself. You're going to deplete your account. You're going to deplete your savings, and they don't want that happening for you. So, anything else for those who work for a facility? Oh, so Spirit is saying a sponsorship is more than likely. So some of you could be getting a sponsorship from somewhere or from someone. I'm hearing sugar daddy. Child, please. And what you got to do for that money? Because he ain't going to give it to you because you're cute. So just go and sign up for an escort service and be a prostitute. Or not. No. Don't encourage that. Earn your own money and be your own person and be independent. And if a man wants to gift you money without any strings attached, just because, he wants to help you out, which is very slim to none, but it does happen, then you could decide on whether or not you want to receive that from him. But don't lay down with people for money. That's so classless. And a real man wouldn't go that route with you if he was a real mature stand-up guy. Okay? Gotta be a real douchebag to be a sugar daddy, giving people money in exchange for favors, sexual favors. And tell what that contaminated thing didn't be. Anyway, all right, so anything else for their money? I'm hearing legal aid. So some of you could be going to legal aid for representation, which will cause you to win a lawsuit for the month of December. So some of you could be embarking on a lawsuit. From where is the lawsuit for and from? I'm hearing a car accident from a car crash. Will they be winning? You're saying it's in the money read, so you will be winning if you are in the month of December seeking representation, legal representation. And for a car crash, you're going to be winning your case and increasing your money through that avenue. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so what about entrepreneurs for the month of December? I'm hearing closed case, all sales are final, no refunds. Spirit is saying for some that are entrepreneurs, you're going to be having sales out of your ass for the month of December. So that's why you're going to have to state all sales are final, no refunds, to let people know that once they purchase, you're not giving them any money back. So you better make that very clear. And if you have a website, you better present that on your website so that people will know, hey, these are the blueprint. This is what's set in stone. Okay. All right. So that's enough for money. How about love for singles? I'm hearing seek no further, match made in heaven. So for those of you that are seeking, you're going to find somebody. How they're going to find that person? Spirit. Through an automated draw. From where? Oh, I'm seeing an online app. How you swipe left, you swipe right. Okay, so you're going to be meeting somebody from an online app, dating app. Okay. Any more messages, Spirit? Okay, so somebody is going to want to get intimate with you. They're going to wonder how you look underneath your clothes. Take your time with that, because if not, it could lead to heartache. Okay, so Spirit, any more messages for singles? Spirit is saying get out and mingle. And I'm seeing like a festival, like an outdoor concert or something like that, is where you may meet this person in December. Or a movie on the lawn is what I'm being shown. I'm seeing a big stage. It's a big stage. Oh, it's both. It's a big stage, a performing stage, like a concert, kind of like Coachella look like. And I'm also seeing large lawn movie screens all about. So it's some kind of festivity happening in the month of December, is where if you're single, you're going to meet somebody. Okay, what about those coupled? Okay, for the month of December, Spirit is saying for those coupled, you're going to be residing at home, cozied up. So you're going to be booed up. In the winter months, you're going to be all cozied up with each other and at home majority of the time. Okay, anything else for a couple? Spirit is saying they're not going to know what hit them after becoming so love struck after spending so much time with each other. Okay, so I guess you in the past haven't spent that much time with each other, but in the winter month for December 2024, you will be spending a lot more time with each other, which is going to cause you to rekindle the love you once shared and spice things up. Okay, and that is all. Thank you, Spirit. That is all. We have completed this entire the rest of 2024 from July. Let me make sure I got everything. July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah. So we have completed the reading, and give me a few minutes and the timestamps will be attached in the description box below. And just a little FYI, I am African American and I am Native American Indian. And I have two sets of ancestors. African American set of ancestors, and I have a Native American set of ancestors. They don't play about me. They don't. They don't play about me. So, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with your girl, Gem Fairy Crystals, please do that at gemfairycrystals.com. Let's see. gemfairycrystals.com, and that'll be in the description box below. And there are a few ways you can win a reading from me, a 2-question reading from me, and a 1-question reading from me, and a mediumship session from me, and or. So tune in, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss when I go live, because it's at random. And yeah. Anything else? You look so pretty tonight. Thank you. That's what my guy just said. So, yeah. We're going to be having a lot of fun on this channel. And now that my vacation time is over, that's where I've been. We are going to be here more during the day or daylight time. Because my schedule is about to change very rapidly with 2 full-time jobs, and I am a single working mother, and I have a son with special needs. So I have a lot on my plate, but I am going to try to be here for you guys as much as possible and to show up and present myself. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me or buying healing crystals, like here's a piece of chrysoprase I have. This is good for success and money. Or a beautiful peacock ore. This is good for money and healing heart chakra, promoting joy and happiness, and helping make new friends. This is a beautiful piece. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted. So if you're interested in these, and they both have gold in them, golden hues. So if you're interested, golden hues of pyrite in them. So, and not to forget, I have my amethyst clusters. Beautiful pieces. So if you're interested in tons of other crystals I have. So if you're interested, go to gemfairycrystals.com. And yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to be of a service to you guys and to see you guys and to give you your readings and sessions and all of that. And yeah, this has been a pleasure. This has been digging deep, very, very depleting, but we're here. And yeah, thank you all for joining me so much. I truly appreciate you. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you feel called to. And don't miss the opportunity to get that free reading worth $130 some dollars. Mediumship reading worth $100. What? Next time I come on live, I will announce the trivia question. I will not, within the first 15 minutes of being on the live stream, the next live stream, I will announce the trivia question. The first person to get it correct will be the person in which they will win and have their choice of either a mediumship session or a 2-question psychic reading that will be done at the end of that live stream. Thank you.